We're at the Sidings, and we're playing Wonders of Sodor. I need to fix that camera. Hang on. Let's get this in a better view. Must be something I can lean against there. Let's try that. Hang on. Look, I'm new to this live streaming stuff, guys. All right, just give me a minute. I think that's better. So, hi everyone. Right, I will, just while we wait, I will share links out with everyone. Let's see here. I'm new to this live stream stuff, alright? So, just give me a minute. Let's see if I can. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, we've got someone here. Hello. If you're watching, hello. Okay. Save. Right. We want to share. Sorry, I'm just making a link to Twitter to let people know that I am live. Who knows? This could go on for a while. Don't know. Right, there we go. I think that's good. So yeah, let's. The goal of today is we essentially are playing through Wonders of Sodor because I am working on a video where I go for the Platinum Trophy in Wonders of Sodor. So this is basically just working towards getting that. So essentially just working towards getting 100%. Let's just post the link to Twitter. Right, that has been posted to Twitter. Oh wow, we got 3 people. This is so weird to me. I've never really been a live streamer. I've done a couple of live streams over my YouTube career, but it's never been really to this degree. Right, so let's begin. If there are any issues, like if gameplay doesn't look the best, just let me know in the comments because I need as much help as I can get with live streaming stuff. Tickets for the Super Mario Galaxy movie are on sale. Yeah, I know. I'm 100% going to be seeing the Mario Galaxy movie. I've got it on Nintendo Wii and Nintendo Switch. Nintendo managed to convince me to buy it twice. Oh, it's just started raining. Hopefully that doesn't affect too much and make too much noise. Right, so where are we going to start for our Platinum journey? We do need to do some stories, so... Where's Thomas and Gordon? Because my son tried to do that. I've done Thomas Goes Fishing. My son tried to do Thomas and Gordon, but he went past the signal and didn't want to try it again. There it is, Thomas and Gordon. So... yeah, Wonders of Sodor. Who's got the game and who's been enjoying it? I've probably played about maybe just over an hour of the game, and I absolutely love it. It's such a good game. Alright, let's play Thomas and Gordon. If you guys have got the game, what platform have you got it on? I main Nintendo Switch, I've actually had to pull my PlayStation 4 out from my house into the Sidings so that I can live stream in the Sidings. I mean, it only made sense. I had to do the live stream in the Sidings. Here we go.
Thomas and Gordon.
Once again, if gameplay and everything
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big island of Sodor. Little engine too.
Can anyone actually
always
hear
pulling
what I'm
coaches
saying?
about, getting them ready
so
for
that I
big
know.
engines to take on long journeys.
This game looks beautiful, by the way.
And when trains arrive at the station, he pulls the empty coaches away so that the big engines can go and rest. Thomas thinks no engine works as hard as he does.
Look at
He
me,
loves
I don't
playing
give a
tricks on them,
crap about anything.
especially Gordon, the biggest and proudest engine of all.
It is really interesting hearing some of these classic stories.
Thomas
told
likes
by my
whistling
foreign
cheekily at him.
It feels really bizarre, but I love it at the same time. It gives me a reason to want to hear the stories.
Wake up, lazy bones! Why don't you work hard like me? One morning, Thomas found it hard to wake up. His fire went out and there wasn't enough steam. It was nearly time for the express, but the coaches weren't ready. At last, Thomas started. He fussed into the station where Gordon was waiting. "Hurry up, you," said Gordon, "and bring me my coaches." "Hurry yourself," replied Thomas. "Yes," said Gordon, "I will."
I've been wanting a game like this for so long now, like an official one. I'm pretty sure a lot of us have. Slow down, Thomas. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Slow. Wait, what? How did I fail that? Stop it. What? Where was I meant to stop? The arrow was telling me to go back. I'm so confused. Okay, we'll try that again. That was a bit odd. Like, I'm still learning the game myself. Like I said, I've only played maybe an hour of this game. And most of that has just been in explore mode looking for different collectibles. The load times are a bit of a drag. I guess they're better on PC and PS5.
Thomas and Gordon.
I don't like that you have to, re-watch all
Thomas
the
is a
cutscenes
tank
again
engine
without
who lives at
any
the
way
big
of
station
skipping.
on
I
the
hope that
island
something
of
that
Sodor.
Dovetail adds in a a future
He has
update.
6
Just
small
give
wheels,
us skippable
a short
cutscenes.
stumpy
If we've
funnel,
like
a short
treat
stumpy
it a bit like
boiler,
Mario
and
Galaxy.
a short
They
stumpy
make you
dome.
watch the whole cutscene once without being able to skip, and then every time you replay said cutscenes,
He is a fussy little engine too.
It
Always
goes back.
pulling coaches
You can
about, getting them ready for
skip the
the big
cutscenes.
engines to take on long journeys.
As of now, it doesn't look like I can skip any of these cutscenes, so we'll just have to wait for this to play out again, I guess.
And
Still
when
waiting
trains
for it to
arrive
come
at
out
the
on
station,
Nintendo Switch.
he pulls the empty coaches
I
away,
mean Nintendo
so that the
Switch,
big
so
engines can go and
it
rest.
was a little bit disappointing to see that Nintendo Switch had been delayed,
Thomas
even though it
thinks
was
no
announced at
engine
the same
works
time
as hard
the
as
other
he
versions. But at
He
the same
loves
time,
playing
it's
tricks on them,
nothing unusual for
especially
Switch
Gordon,
games. They tend to take a little
the
bit longer
biggest and
sometimes to
proudest
come out.
engine
So
of all.
I'm willing to wait for a physical
Thomas
version because I
likes
do want to
whistling
get
cheekily at
PlayStation and Switch physical versions. I've got the deluxe version of the game, by the way. I had to get the deluxe version. I wanted James.
Wake up, lazy bones! Why don't you work hard like me?
My chair squeaks really loudly. I hope that isn't really coming up on stream. And we
One
still
morning,
can't skip the cutscenes.
Thomas found it hard to wake up.
There's
His
been some
fire
crazy
went out,
challenges
and there
being
wasn't
set in
enough
Wonders of
steam.
Sodor, hasn't there? There's, the speed challenges. I've seen one of them. People trying to make the craziest sort of
nearly
crashes.
time for the express,
There's all sorts of stuff
but
you
the
can do in this
coaches
game.
weren't
and
ready.
It kind of does rival
At last, Thomas
anything
started.
done by Roblox. Not to say that the Roblox Thomas games aren't fantastic. Some of them are just magnificent. They've got so much effort put into them. Hello, hello, hello! I just want to watch Thomas. Don't we all? Like, what?
He
Watching
fussed
Thomas
into
is
the
one of the best
station
things you
where
can do,
Gordon was
honestly.
waiting. Hurry up, you, said Gordon, and bring me my coaches. Hurry yourself, replied Thomas. Yes, said Gordon.
Yeah, no, we all
I
do want to watch
will.
Thomas. I mean, if I turn the camera just slightly, these are all my DVDs, so, it's easy enough to watch Thomas if I really wanted to. Okay, can we not fail this signal again? Whatever it was, I still don't know what it was that made me fail. Maybe I had to wait for Gordon to come past first? I don't know. Slow down, Thomas. Slow, 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 slow. Thomas, Thomas, Thomas. Slow, slow. Good enough. Why get Thomas DVDs when you can watch it online on Prime? 2 reasons. 1, because in New Zealand, the only seasons of Thomas are like season 14, 15 and 20 or something like that. And 2, physical media is just better. I don't care what anyone says. Yes, digital has its convenient. Like, I've got the digital version of Wonders of Sodor here, but that's simply because the physical version wasn't out yet. If I could, I would have 100% got the physical version, and I do plan to when it comes out. Yeah, YouTube is an easier way to watch some episodes, but, that's if they haven't already been taken down by Mattel during that big sweep that they had. So I'm not... Alright. Okay, right. Man, this map just looks so cool. Slow it down. How far have you all got in the game? Have you enjoyed your time so far? Also, I absolutely love the fact that someone on Twitter was asking who this game was for or targeted at. Oh, I'm going way too fast. I'm going way too fast. Oh, okay. I for sure thought that was going to be some Wonders of Sodor physics happening right there. I haven't had a... Wow, I just had like a... Did I just have a stroke? I haven't given a go with timetable mode yet. Wait. Why can't I move? I can't move. I can't move. Why can't... Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to restart this again, aren't I? Oh, wait, no, there we go, there we go. Oh! Phew! Okay. I don't have Wonders of Sodor yet, but I'm thinking of getting it. I guess I'll learn the controls when I get it. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I am literally learning all the controls as I'm going. Because I was very, very close to getting the West Somerset Railway DLC with Thomas. That was because Train Sim World 5 was available on PlayStation Plus, but I just didn't have the commitment to buy the Thomas DLC. I just wasn't there. So I'm glad I waited till this came out, because this is the game that really we all wanted. I feel like the Thomas DLC in Train Sim World 5 was really a testing ground to see if people would actually play something like this. And of course we would. You know, people have been making these on Roblox for so long. There's a reason they're there. It's because we want to play them. Okay, Thomas, stop. Stop, stop. Okay, I could have gone a little bit further. Well, the rain's back. Hopefully that doesn't drown too much of the audio. If it does, that's going to be a bit annoying to watch back. Right, let's go, Thomas. Something I do wish, I really wish that these, whether it be through Explore mode, Timetable mode, shunting challenges, or the free roam, I wish there was some music. Like, it's nice that we've got all this nice ambience. Yeah, because obviously in real life we don't have background music accompanying our every move. But it would be nice, you know, just have some ditties every now and then, a bit of calming background Thomas music to suit the environment of what you're doing. Hello, Gordon. You just like hurry up, bro. I'm trying, bro. Right, I'm only a little dude. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coaches. Is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 5. I can count, guys. Something else that I've got a bit of a pet peeve with is when you go through tunnels, you get forced into cab mode. I can see why they did that, but, you know, I would like the option for just having the camera pan over... Oh, wow, where's my light? You know, having the camera pan over the hill. Oh, wait, stop. Thomas, stop! Why? I was pushing the trigger, why was it not braking? Okay. Phew. Is playing the game like playing Train Simulator? I've never played Train Simulator. This literally is, apart from Thomas Roblox games, the first Thomas Simulator I've ever played. And I don't think I could have asked for a better simulator game at the moment, to be honest. Got the torch. Oh, so they force you into the cab in Trains games as well? I can see why they do it, but at the same time, it does break the immersion, especially if you want to film with Wonders of Sodor. are you, Gordon? Okay, slow it down, Thomas. Slow it down. Slow it down. I just realised Gordon's got rear tender lining. That's cool. I stopped just before. Okay, that right. Bosh.
Gordon hadn't forgiven Thomas for waking him up from this nap. As soon as the last passenger had climbed on board, he started up so quickly that there was no time to uncouple Thomas.
We're Gordon now, aren't we? Yeah. Poke, poke, little Thomas. I was pressing the trigger. Why was that not accelerating for a bit there? Oh, that's a good shot. I love being able to get all these different angles. It's so cool. I actually like the rear lining of Gordon. Yeah, I like it too.
Stop! Stop!
Does James have the tender lining as well? I haven't really done much with James.
Keep up, called Gordon.
Come on, keep up. Ah, there's my little driver. So, while we're travelling along here, let's talk about something. What do you guys want to see as DLC for the game? Honestly, the next logical step I can see them adding is just a few more characters. I would love to see Edward, Henry, and Toby. I would love to see them, and by extent, if they're going to add Toby, you might as well add Henry in there as well. Rolling stock to associate with those characters. I mean, we could get the flying kipper for Henry, that'd be cool. Edward, it'd be really cool to pair Edward with the old style express coaches from season 1. I think those would pair perfectly with Edward for the rolling stock. If I was going to say my absolute truest wish for the game, it's the Scarlow Railway. The Scarlow Railway, ever since I was a kid, has always been my favourite of all the railways. So, and Dovetail is teasing us with that because, there are narrow gauge tracks at Crowburn's Gate. I'm having so many brain farts today.
Hurry!
I don't think, if we ever do get the narrow gauge engines, I don't think it's going to be all of them at one time. I think they're going to drip feed them into the game. Obviously starting with the obvious ones like Rheneas and Scarlowy. And then maybe move on to Peter Sam, Sir Handel, Rusty. I don't know about Duncan though, because it's the same, like, you think about why Barkman doesn't want to do Duncan, because he looks too different in the CGI series to what Douglas actually looks like. So it'd be interesting, but, if they really wanted to go a deep cut with it, they could do Duke, but without any official CGI model for Duke, I don't see that happening. In terms of locations, what else? I think a lot of people really want the Little Western and Edward's branch line, which I guess to some extent would mean Brendam Docks as well. Brendam Docks I can see being easy enough to implement. You don't have to have the engines like Salty or Porter there from the get-go. Just having Cranky would be enough, I reckon. Even better if we can actually get in Cranky and, unload barges and load the trains. That'd be kind of cool. maybe we could do a bit of a creaky cranky story remake, you know? Yeah, honestly, I'd say engines 1 to 5, maybe Luke, Millie, and Victor. Yeah, maybe those CGI narrow gauge engines as well. Coming up to our stop. This is where my son failed. He didn't realise the stop was coming up. And he just went past the signal and failed the mission, so... Right, we're starting to slow down. I think I've slowed down a bit too early there, so we'll coast along. How's Thomas doing? How you doing there, Thomas? Oh yeah, he's not doing too good, is he? Stop, yeah. Whoa. Don't go past the signal, Gordon. Oh, yes.
At last, they stopped at a station. Well, little Thomas, chuckled Gordon. Now you know what hard work means.
Yeah, they do kind of look sad. When they look sad, they do kind of look weird.
Thomas
it's like they're not
uncoupled,
fully sad. It's just
and
like
he felt very silly
sad
and
today.
exhausted. Poor Thomas puffed slowly away to rest and had a long, long drink.
Naveen Wolf, Furry Dragon, hello.
After that, he was careful to never be cheeky to Gordon again.
Yeah, see, that doesn't look sad to me. It just kind of looks like he's pouting. Yeah! Trophy! The beginning! Right. Well, I've done Thomas Goes Fishing, so we'll go to the main menu. Should we have a go at one of the original stories? Gordon and the Troublesome Trucks. The Troublesome Trucks decide to take Gordon down a peg. James in the van. James forms an unlikely friendship after working with the Troublesome Trucks. Which one should we do? Which one should we do? Because I've driven Gordon a little bit. I don't think I've actually driven James that much. What do I think of the character's extra details like the rivets and handrails? Leagues better than what it was in the Bobber era. Like, all these details in this game actually make sense. And from what it looks like on the new reboot series, they've improved them as well. I don't know. Which one should we do? Which one sounds more interesting? The Troublesome Trucks taking Gordon down a peg, or James making friends with a truck, which I've got to admit I wouldn't have thought would happen. Alright, cool. We've got one vote for Gordon in the trucks so far. James in the van. Okay, so now we're tied. We need another comment to break that tie. This music is amazing, by the way. This menu music I've got on my phone and is now my morning alarm. So technically, the Wonders of Sodor theme song is my theme song for when I wake up. And you know, for being the only section of the game that actually does have music, it is banging music. Let's just have a quick look, see if anyone's seen the post on Twitter. Does anyone actually call Twitter X? Because I don't think I ever have. We'll do James in the van. It sounds more interesting.
James and the van. It was a frosty morning on the island of Sodor, and James was bringing a goods train from the Little Western. He was cold and tired, and wouldn't stop complaining. "I couldn't Duck or Oliver do this," he moaned.
Yeah, now Duck and Oliver are probably going to be next. They're being mentioned here already.
Not these troublesome trucks. "Don't worry, James," said his fireman.
Even the
little
yard, details like that,
so you can have a drink and a
the
rest
coal
before
chutes,
your
even
next
then,
train.
that is such a great little detail to add on. It really does make you feel like you are on the most realistic version of Sodor.
"Good," James replied. "A nice long rest will make me feel much better."
I don't understand why they had to rename Twitter to X. Neither do I. Neither do I. Oh, there's Percy! Hello, Percy. This is the first time I've seen the game with snow. This looks nice. Like this snow already looks better than any of the snow from the CGI series. I don't know why. I've just found the CGI series' snow to be really odd. It doesn't look quite right. Okay, I've got it. Right. I thought I was about to fail then. I thought I was about to go through a red signal. Don't scare me like that, game. I really like this game. Fix the scaling and proportions of James and the express coaches. 100%. Yeah. James should not have been as big as he was in the CGI series. He was giant. This suits him a lot better. You know, like, in the CGI series, James's tendon would have been bigger than that man. Oh, it wasn't echo on the tunnel. Oh wow, I'm going way above the speed limit. Stop. I nearly came off just then, I swear. Oh, stop. Stop. James, stop. Oh no. Okay, we'll replay. Yes, very, very interesting. I need some coffee. Been streaming for 34 minutes now. Wow.
James and the van. It was a frosty morning on the island of Sodor, and James was bringing a goods train from the Little Western. He was cold and tired, and wouldn't stop complaining. "I couldn't Duck or Oliver do this," he moaned. "A splendid engine like me should be pulling coaches, not these troublesome trucks."
Not these troublesome trucks.
"Don't worry, James,"
That doesn't sound like the James that I know.
"We've nearly
I
reached
don't
the
like
yard,
pulling these
so
troublesome
you can have a
trucks.
drink and a
Why
rest
am
before
I
your
pulling
next
these
train."
fuckers? It's not very splendid.
"Good," James replied. "A nice long rest will make me feel much better."
Okay, let's try this again, shall we? There we go, that took a while for James to start up. Okay, what is up with this New Zealand weather? It goes from being rainy to sunny to cloudy and then back to rain again. I don't understand, man. Oh, oh, whoa, what? Why does it do that? Why did we have to just go on that roller coaster of bridge physics right there? Right, we're obeying the speed limit, we're actually slightly under the speed limits. There's nothing wrong with that, better safe than sorry. We've just got to remember where the stops are, because otherwise we're going to fail and have to re-watch the unskipped cutscenes again. Yes, I know, yeah. That was, I think, when we first saw Progress of Percy, that was like one of the first things that people posted out. It's like, they fixed his toolboxes! Which, I mean, I'm gonna be fair, I didn't actually know that's what they were. But now that I can see that they've got, well, you know, now that I know that's what they are, it's like, well, it's obvious, isn't it? That's just common sense. Stop, James. Stop. Thank you. Stop at Matford. So we've got to go backwards now. Okay. Thought it was dangerous for teenagers to go fast backwards. I suppose we're not going too fast, are we? Perfect if you ask me.
Soon they arrived back at the yard. James was still feeling rather upset, and as he stood in the yard, the icy wind swirled around his smokebox. Bother this cold weather, he shivered. Right, said his fireman. I'll jump down and uncouple the trucks. Then we can go and fetch the coaches. He walked over to the coupling and tried to uncouple it. But try as he might, it would not budge. What's going on back there?
Yeah,
asked James. I'm going to be late for my passengers. There seems to be a problem with the coupling, said his fireman at last. It looks like we're going to have to take the van with us. What? Exclaimed James. Pull my train and this horrible van too? No, I won't. What would the
No,
other
I
engines
won't.
think if they found out?
I won't do it.
Great, grumbled the van. Now I'm stuck behind you for the rest of the day. Now come on, soothed his fireman. We must remember the passengers. We can't leave them standing out in the cold. Fine, groaned James. The sooner we take these passengers, the sooner I can get to the works and get my coupling fixed.
That classic sound effect. Am I going to have to make a custom of this van? Am I going to like this van? Does the van have a name? We need to give this van a name. Stop, James. Stop. I need to be paying attention. I'm going to fail these still. Oh, okay. Glad I did stop. That's a siding. Maybe the van should have a name. That's what I'm saying. Oh, what was the Trampy movie? Oh, it was a. Is Toby some truck you named? Oh my God, is that it? What was the other name that they agreed on? Gerald, wasn't it? It was something like that. Well, I agree. That's also much better. Right, so we're going back again. So, yeah, well, eventually, EVAN stands for EVAN. Okay. Oh, no, way too fast, way too fast, way too fast. Ah. I think that's the second time I failed this. Trust me, guys, I'm a real gamer, alright? I've played Cuphead. You'd expect the van to be crushed to pieces. Yeah, like the brake van from... Did I really just forget the name of brake van? What? Okay, so while
James
this is
and the van.
playing out, I'm just going to have a quick toilet break.
It was a frosty morning on the island of Sodor, and James was bringing a goods train from the Little Western. He was cold and tired, and wouldn't stop complaining. I couldn't Duck or Oliver do this, he moaned. A splendid engine like me should be pulling coaches, not these troublesome trucks. Don't worry, James, said his fireman. We've nearly reached the yard now, so you can have a drink and a rest before your next train. Good, James replied. A nice long rest will make me feel much better.
I want to adjust this camera, but hang on. Is that better or worse? I can't really tell. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. I'm not too fussy. Now, I've seen some pretty good people making some real cool short films in Wonders of Sodor. It's something that I'd love to do, but I need to wait until the official update comes out to change the faces. I can access the menu for it if I plug a keyboard into my PS4, but I don't have any... The mouse that I'm using, it doesn't connect for some reason. Like, I can't actually choose the faces, so it's good to know that it's there and that it will be coming officially, but I can't wait to start filming stuff in this game. Kidding me? It's so weird because I'm like sometimes I'm pressing the triggers and I don't realize that it's not actually doing anything. That's so weird. Also, I've heard that the shunting challenges take a long time. But I do like a good shunting challenge, so as long as it's not tedious with, you know, how it works, like derailments and stuff, as long as nothing weird like that happens, it should be fine. And I've seen some real weird ones. Like, I saw a video the other day of someone who he was literally about to complete the shunting challenge, went to uncouple the truck, of Sodor, and uncoupling the truck caused it to bounce and do its wonders of Sodor physics.
He was cold and tired, and wouldn't stop complaining. Why couldn't Duck or Oliver do this, he moaned. A splendid engine like me should be pulling coaches, not these troublesome trucks.
I wonder how long it's going to take people to take these original stories from Wonders of Sodor and adapt them into proper TV series style stories. Because some of these I can imagine would work very well. Not that I don't know any of the original stories apart from this one that Gordon in the trucks one,
James replied. A nice long rest will make me feel
Percy's
much better.
Unlucky Day, is that the one? Right, James, let's do this. But for real this time, please. Oh, Percy didn't whistle. I thought he'd whistle back to me. Yeah, I really don't like the collision physics in this game. Like, when you're in the free camera like this, well, I mean, I'm not in the free camera, but, you know, like, the camera shouldn't be doing this. That is just nauseating to look at. The camera should be able to just go straight through those types of things. I sound like I'm really nitpicking the game, but I really am not. I'm really enjoying my time in this game. Pretty much everything that I've played so far, I have recorded. So, you know, as well as the Platinum Trophy hunting video, there will also just be like a general review of Wonders of Sodor. But I'm also filming so that I can just have some stock footage to have playing videos. You know, if I'm talking about a Thomas topic and want something visually appealing on the screen, I can just chuck up some Wonders of Sodor stuff and there you go. Right, start braking now. I don't care if it's too early. I'm not going past that stupid little signal again. One thing this game should have is letting you try again where your recent checkpoint is. Yeah, I agree. They should have checkpoints like that. You know, like treat the cutscenes, for example, as the checkpoints. That stupid old signal. stop, James. Thank you. Well, I'm going the speed limit, so that's good. If you've realised, I don't have the action points on the screen because I don't understand why they're there. It's just a number to me. Like, there's nothing in game that suggests that the action points actually go towards anything, so I don't bother having them there. Too troublesome. Right, there we go. I used to watch Thomas and Friends when I was
Soon
little.
they arrived back at the
By the
yard.
way, is Henry and Edward in the game?
James was
No,
still
Edward and Henry
feeling
aren't in
rather
the game.
upset,
Yet.
and as he stood in
It's
the yard,
theorised that
icy
Henry and
wind
Edward are going to come in the
swirled
form
around
of
his
DLC.
smoke box.
Which, if you've seen the DLCs for Train Sim World 5 and some of the other Dovetail Train Sim games, there's a
Bother this
lot of
cold
DLC.
weather, he shivered.
There's a lot.
Right, said his fireman.
But so far,
I'll
no,
jump
the
down
only
and
characters in
uncouple
the
the
game
trucks.
that are playable are
Then we
Thomas,
can go and
Percy,
fetch the
James,
coaches.
Gordon, Emily and Diesel.
He walked over to the coupling and tried to uncouple it. But try as he might, it would not budge. What's going on back there? Asked James. I'm going to be late for my passengers. There seems to be a problem with the coupling, said his fireman at last. It looks like we're going to have to take the van with us. What? Exclaimed James. Pull my train and this horrible van too? No, I won't.
Lady could be a DLC
What would the other
character,
engines think
you know,
if they
from Thomas
found
the
out?
Magic Railroad.
Great.
Yeah, I can't see Lady coming
Grumbled
into
the
one
van.
of Sodor.
Now I'm stuck behind you for the rest of the day.
Diesel 10 honestly might be a bit more
Now come on, soothed his fireman.
possible, but that all
We must
depends
remember
if he's
the passengers.
gauged to fit under
We
everything.
can't leave
so
them standing
I see a
out
lot
in
of
the
other
cold.
problems with having someone like Diesel 10, so I don't imagine he'll
Fine,
be coming
groaned
either.
James. The sooner we take these passengers, the sooner I can get to the works and get my coupling fixed.
Get to the works! Oh yeah, James doesn't look happy, does he? Start slowing down now, James. Let's call James's new friend Evan. I like that. I like that. I like that. Your name is Evan now. Okay, mate? Your name is Evan. That is great. I love that. Evan.
Come on, Ivan. Let's go get some coaches. I'm not happy to be bringing you along, but I don't really have a choice now, do I? You better not do anything troublesome. My coaches are well behaved. You are technically now a coach, but a van. You're a coach van, I suppose. I guess we could put some luggage in you if there's too many passengers. But we're not treating you like it's the Scarlowy Railway, mate. We're not going to be having passengers crammed inside you. You haven't even got windows.
Slow down, James. It's okay, it's okay. Stop at location is indicated. Okay. Something else that I wish was a feature in the game, the whistles are all sort of preset. So like if you were to hold down the whistle button, it's not going to be one long whistle, it's just, it'll either be 3 toots or 2 toots. And I think there's a 1 toot as well. Yeah, so a 1 toot. A 3 toot. And a 2 toot. A 2 toot, 2 toot. Slow down, James. James. Oh, going back to the station. There seems to be a lot of backtracking. I could turn this into a video on its own. Just, me and my viewers gave the van a name. His name is Evan. Evan! Evan! Hey, Evan! Evan! Oh, wait, I've got to stop. I'm getting too distracted. I don't want to redo all of this again. Where is the stop? Oh, okay, it's under the canopy, so we're all right for now.
Come on, everyone!
James arrived at the platform, still cold and upset. As he watched the passengers begin to board the train, he was surprised to see that the passengers didn't take much notice of the van. Passengers don't notice.
Literally just because I don't
Then
know
maybe
really
none of the other
what to
engines
say.
will.
It's like when I'm doing YouTube videos, all of the blank spaces that I usually have just being cut out, so yeah. Stop at Crosby. Okay. Wait, are we going? Oh, we're going over there. Okay, I thought it was telling me to go backwards. It's like, we're going backwards with the express. What? Well, I mean, I don't know if this is the express. They are definitely express coaches. I don't know if that's what James is pulling, though. Save the train fag. Hey man, how are ya? Oh, okay, we're going a bit too fast now, James. It's alright. You're the Red Rockets. It's alright. You're allowed to go a little bit faster. Oh, okay, we can actually go faster now. There's something else as well. I don't think I've been down to the Medford Harbour yet. Red looks so nice against the snow. I agree. Railroad, okay. That took me a moment. Mr. C, red looks so nice against the snow. Wait, no, that doesn't sound...
Well, Mr. C, red looks so nice against the snow.
Can't argue with that. This is the first time I've played one of the Sodor in the snow as well. Apart from this stream, I've probably got like an hour's worth of the game, and that has been mostly me finding collectibles, doing the tutorial, and exploring Thomas's branch line. That's mostly what I've done. Oh, for sure, I'm imagining mods will come, but obviously they'll be for like PC. You know, I'm not that versed in the whole modding the whole modding scene. Where did season come from? Yeah, for PC, I would imagine some mods would come, like either modding other characters from like Train Simulator, something like that, or pretty sure I've seen someone swap out the faces for more classic style faces, which would be an awesome mod. Do many of you guys play in realism mode? I haven't tried that yet. Man, this game looks so nice. Got our friend Evan. Got our friend Evan behind us. If you didn't catch it, that's what chat decided to name the van, Evan. Which is pretty class, I do like it. Evan. Oh yeah, some people, I'm guessing people would mod different characters into the game. Okay, we got a green. I was about to say... Where are we stopping? Stop, James! Stop! 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 I'm gonna fail! No! No! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Oh. Dovetail, please include skippable cutscenes in the next update. And also, by the way, Dovetail, if you do somehow manage to see this, can I please help promote the Switch version of the game? That's what I mean. I love Switch, and the idea of having a Thomas game on Switch is so mind-blowing to me. I'd love to be able to help you advertise the Switch version. Do I want to replay this again? Yeah, there really does. There needs to be checkpoints in the game. If they're not going to add skippable cutscenes, add checkpoints in the game. That's quite infuriating. Do I want to replay this? Yeah, screw it. We'll replay this. We'll try it one more time. One more time. I'm gonna need some coffee for this. Oh, and streaming for an hour now. Wow. Also, speaking of the Nintendo Switch, what do you guys think of my Joy-Cons? I got these really chunky Sonic controllers about 3 or 4 months ago, and I love them. They are so nice in my hands. Oh yeah, I got bluey stickers on the back of my Switch
and the
as well.
van. It was a frosty morning on the island of Sodor, and James was bringing a goods train from the Little Western. He was cold and tired, and wouldn't stop complaining.
I can't even remember how many times I've tried this now. This must be attempt 4,
A splendid
attempt 5,
engine like
maybe?
me should be pulling coaches, not these
I
troublesome
really need to be
trucks.
paying more attention. I would make a horrible driver on Sodor.
Don't worry, James.
I'm the person that... I'm the reason that the trains
can have a
crashed
drink
all the
and a
time,
rest
you know?
before your next
I am
train.
the New Zealand equivalent of Speedy Sid.
Good, James replied. A nice long rest will make me feel much better.
I wonder if someone's ever going to remake Wonders of Sodor in Roblox. Just simply so there's a free version of the game. Okay, James. Let's go again. Percy, are you going to whistle back to me? come on, Percy. You're my favourite character. At least say hi to me. Dang old Speedy Sid. Yeah. No, I don't know what the community's whole vibe with Speedy Sid is, but he 100% should have been a character in the show. The whole concept of a driver who's just impatient, just wants to drive trains fast and ends up causing all these silly accidents. Like, that would have been such a great overarching plot for the series. Like, they missed out so hard with Speedy Sid. Super Ed, though, now that's a different story. Let me tell you about Season 5. Mate, just the whole concept of Super Ed was just so out there, so unrealistic, so... I don't know if you could call it supernatural, but... it was so stupid of a concept that I'm upset we didn't get it. Does that make sense? You know, like, we can have a sentient boulder, you know, doing Indiana Jones style chase scenes, but we can't have the law-breaking driver or the super electrified diesel engine. That's something else as well. Is it Super Ed or Super ED? Which one is it? Is this realistic? Questionable. You know, like, I can see where Britt was coming from, but at the same time, it kind of felt like David Mitton was trying to incorporate some of that Tugs action sort of sequence stuff into Thomas. Oh, James, please stop, please stop. Please, James. Okay. Compared to diesels with claws and living spherical balls that want to roll around, yes. Yeah. It's like, there's so many, I mean, just the whole concept of Thomas and the Magic Railroad. People love that. Yeah, that is one of, if not the most unrealistic versions of Thomas out there, up there with All Engines Go and Big World Big Adventures. Guys, I said it. I said All Engines Go. Oh, you can see. I just realised you can see a large All Engines Go in the background there. That's the box for my Peter Alexander pajamas, which cost me $150. I'm wearing the shirt right now. I don't wear this as a pajama shirt. I wear this as, you know, just everyday clothes. No one else would know that it's not pajamas unless I specifically told them. Make it All Systems Go. All Systems Go. That sounds like some cheap Thunderbirds reboot. I'm gonna come out and just set the record straight. I am someone that respects All Engines Go. Okay? I can see good in it. Do I think it's a good representation of Thomas? No. Is it at all based on the Railway series like it says? No. Did a lot of Thomas fans enjoy it? No. But, did the characters look cute? Yes. The characters
Soon
looked
they arrived
adorable.
back at the yard.
And I think that was the main
James
thing
was
that I
still
liked
feeling
about
rather
Legends Go.
upset,
Yes,
and
the
as he
characters
stood in the
acted
yard,
very cartoony
the icy
and very
wind
wacky,
swirled around
but
his
their
smoke
overall
box.
designs, like,
But it's cold weather,
babyfication
he shivered.
aside, they do look so cute.
Right, said his fireman. I'll
the
jump
coloured
down and
eyes
uncouple the
work
trucks.
great for
Then
all
we can
engines
go and fetch the coaches.
They work to an extent
He
with this
walked over
new
to the
reboot
coupling
that's
and
coming
tried to
out,
uncouple
but
it.
they clash
try
a
as
little
he
bit
might,
too much
it
with
would not
the
budge.
3D nature, if that makes sense.
What's going on back there? Asked James.
All Engines Go destroyed
I'm going
realism.
to be
I
late
know.
for my passengers.
Look, I get that All Engines Go is not liked.
There seems to be
but
a problem with the
I'm someone
coupling,
who,
said the
despite all
fireman
the
at
flaws,
last.
can see
It
the
looks like we're
positives.
going to have to take the
I've
van with
only
us.
really watched season 1, and that's all of the show
What?
I've watched.
Exclaimed James. Pull my
but I
train and this
can-
horrible van too.
There are episodes
No,
in
I
All
won't.
Engines Go that
What
could
would the other
pass
engines
for
think if they
later
found
CGI
out?
episodes or even hit era
Great,
episodes.
grumbled
Like,
the
there was
van.
one episode about Thomas
Now
and
I'm
Gordon
stuck behind you
arguing
for the
whole
rest
time
of
about
the
what
day.
direction was the fastest way to get somewhere. That's something
Now,
that could
come
have
on,
worked in
soothed
those
this
earlier
fireman.
eras.
We must remember
I
the
get where you're coming
passengers.
from.
We can't
For me,
leave them
All Engines
standing
Go
out in the
isn't...
cold.
I got to read this on my phone.
Fine,
PlayStation
groaned James.
live stream
The
cuts off
sooner
the
we
words,
take
makes it
these
harder to
passengers,
read.
the
Let's see.
sooner I can
I
get to
get
the
where you're coming
works and
from.
get my
For me,
coupling
All
fixed.
Engines Go isn't the end of the world. I just hope that it doesn't teach kids to be brats like, oh yeah, Caillou, man. Ugh. Like, how is that show still around? Wait. Yeah, like... Something else that I've just thought of. Should there be a US dub for the reboot? I've heard this question a couple of times now, and I'm on the side that thinks that there shouldn't be an American dub of Thomas. And there's one reason why. Thomas and Friends is stereotypically and factually British. If something as huge can blow up like Bluey and still keep all of its charm, because the whole thing about Bluey is it's Australian, right? I believe Disney did try to convince Ludo and Joe Brumm and all that to try a US dub, but they said no. And that's how I think it should be for Thomas. It should be a British show in all English-speaking countries, in my opinion. Oh, that was some smooth coupling. But yeah, are you guys excited for the reboot? I am. I just really, really hope that characters like Thomas, Percy and Rosie aren't going to be voiced by children. Right? I'm not saying that children can't voice act, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that these characters work better when they're a bit more mature. Oh no, James, stop, James, stop. I've really... You know, I could take this stream and I can just make this its own video. The trouble with James in the van. This is... I swear this is like the third time... No, it's not the third time. I've tried more times than 3 to try and finish this. Right, we'll swap to the rear camera. There we go. These coaches look so good. Just the whole game in general looks so good. Please, no. No, 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 James, 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 James. Who knows what the reboot has to offer? Yeah, I'm a bit. You know, I can't say much until we see a trailer. That one clip is not enough to judge the new reboot. I'm just really hoping that those promotional images that we've been seeing on all the toys
James
are not
arrived
the
at the
final
platform,
designs,
still
because
cold and
that
upset.
would
As he
not
watched
be
the
it.
passengers begin to board the
Just wouldn't be
train,
it.
he was surprised to see that the passengers didn't take much notice of the van. That's good, he thought to himself. Maybe if the passengers don't notice, then maybe none of the other engines will.
Right, let's go. Now, James, we're going to focus this time, aren't we? Aren't we, James? Can I get a POV? Yeah! POV, there we go. So this is what James says. I'm going faster than the speed limit. Oh, okay, no, we're not. We're good, we're good. You know, like, I've always found it weird that, like, the engine's faces are looking straight ahead, obviously. So how can they see things behind them? Well, I mean, if we picture this being their POV, we're seeing it out their eyes. They can't exactly see behind them, can they? Probably see to about here, maybe. So they could see a little bit behind them, I suppose. But they wouldn't be able to go like that. Evan! It's Evan! He doesn't look too... He doesn't look too upset to be coming along. I think he's pretty happy being a coach. Well, not a coach, you know, he's part of the train, though. He's part of the train. Right, we're going to stop coming. Oh, that's a nice shot of the wheels. Oh. Right, this is our stop. Slow down, James. Guys, this is groundbreaking. This is probably the furthest we're into the story so far. I say that like this is a hard game. What is the hardest game you guys have tried to play? For me, it's either Cuphead or Crash Bandicoot 4. Oh wait, no, this isn't our stop. What was it slowing down for? It's a very peaceful game. Like, it is just a sort of game you can play and lose complete control of time. Also, I suppose I should just take this opportunity to say sorry that I haven't uploaded anything this year so far. This live stream is technically the first content on the channel this year. I've just had a lot going on, right? Some of you may not know, I am a dad. I have two 2 sons. So life just gets busy sometimes. But I do have a few video ideas in the works. Like, this live stream is technically part of making the video. In the description of the live stream, I believe I wrote, I'm working towards the Wonders of Sodor Platinum Trophy. So, I'm kind of hoping I'll be able to be one of the first people, if not the first, to upload a video attempting the Platinum Trophy of Wonders of Sodor. James Young. Okay. We're gonna try something else. That signal is so close to the edge of the station. No, yeah, I've had enough of that. That was like the 5th or 6th time I've now tried James in the van. I'll get it when I'm not streaming, but I will be recording, so. No, I didn't want to replay.
James and the van.
Okay, I thought for a minute the narrator was just going to keep talking over the pause menu for a moment there. Okay, yeah, main menu. Yes, I want to quit to the main menu. This map screen, it just looks phenomenal, doesn't it? Do Gordon in the trucks. Should I? Oh, what's this? Oh, Thomas and Bertie. Branching out. Oh, that's the original Diesel story, isn't it? When Thomas falls ill, Sir Topham Hatt requests help from an unlikely engine. Wow, there's a lot in this game I haven't done yet, isn't there? Wow, okay. I want to show you guys some photos. I took these and like, Percy's my favourite character. Look at this little lad. He is just a vibe, isn't he? He's just chilling. He's just chilling. Oh, I love so much how Percy looks in this game. There's not a lot that makes me hate Percy. Honestly, he is my favourite character, and I will never... I don't think I'll ever have another favourite. Percy is just the one for me. Do Gordon and the Troublesome Trucks. Okay, alright then. Gordon and the Trucks. Actually, I've got a model of Gordon with me. I've been working on it for about a month now, I think.
Gordon and the Troublesome Trucks. Maintenance is an important part of keeping a railway running safely. Tracks need to be fixed, and points must be mended to ensure the safety of people
Gordon
and
that's been
engines.
heavily modified.
To make an important announcement.
He's got all his wheels.
Some maintenance
And
work
they
is
can
being done on a section of the
pivot.
main line between Marron and Kelsthorpe Road. So I've decided it will be safer for all of you if we close that part of the line
So this is
until
going
the
to be
work is
joining
complete.
my ultimate
This
RC
means that
Thomas.
many of
I
you
will
will
eventually
have to
get
do
round to
different
RC
jobs,
Gordon.
so we can keep things running
I
smoothly.
just wanted him
But I'm
cosmetically
sure
done
you will
first.
all manage.
But
Thomas
yes,
and Emily, please
that's
look
my-
after the passengers.
my custom
and
Gordon.
make sure
I will
they
eventually
can
do a
still
video
reach
on
their
that.
destinations without confusion or delay. Yes, sir, replied the engines. Percy, I need you to run Thomas's branch line. Yes, sir, he replied. Then Sir Topham Hatt turned to Gordon. And I have an important job for you too, Gordon, he said. The workmen need some supplies delivered to the worksite. So whilst the other engines are busy, I will need you to deliver them. But, sir, what about the express? Unfortunately, we've had to cancel all express trains whilst the work is being carried out. We can't have high-speed trains passing through an area that's being repaired. It's just not safe. Cancelled?
Well,
But
yeah, no,
sir,
Gordon isn't going to be
you
like...
can't cancel the express.
He doesn't like that.
It's the
Cancelling
most
the
important
express.
service
Are
on
you
the
mad?
island, and
Are you
far more
mad?
important than delivering some trucks.
Austin Powers, wink to yous.
Now, Gordon, I know how much the express means to you, but it's far more important right now that we get the line repaired as soon as we can. You can go back to pulling the express once the work has been completed. Oh, if I must.
If I must.
And with that, Sir Topham Hatt turned and headed off to attend to other things. What's Sir Topham Hatt thinking? Making me take dirty trucks from dirty sidings? He's just trying to make sure that the railway keeps running smoothly and that all of the passengers can reach their destinations on time, said Emily. We all need to make the most of this time while repairs are being carried out. And besides, Sir Topham Hatt has given you an important job. I thought an important engine like you would appreciate that.
Was the text... I wasn't paying much attention. Was the text
engine like me
outside of the speech bubble just there?
It wouldn't be dignified. That's enough, Gordon, said his fireman. Come on now. The workmen are expecting these trucks to be delivered, and we don't want to delay things any further.
Why does it look like they've got to put extreme effort into their blinking?
The sooner we get this
Like,
job
it's not
over
just a
with,
simple
the
eye
sooner
shut.
I can
It's
be
like
back
eyebrows
pulling
and
the
all.
express.
Like, there's force being put into that eye blink. I am pressing the throttle. Okay, that took a while to start up. Oh yeah, Gordon does not look happy. Whew. He is not a happy chappy. I really hate how that, like, the camera doesn't just go through things, it's just, it doesn't work. Like, why do we have to bounce over the girders of the bridge like that? so paranoid about going past a red signal and failing the story. Okay, I'm guessing those are the trucks that we're taking.
Gordon was still sulking when he arrived at the yard. The trucks eyed him with interest.
What's this great blue galloping sausage doing in our yard? They shrieked. We want a proper engine like Henry or Edward.
Stop that, called Gordon. You have got me today the fastest engine on Sodor, and I'll have no nonsense from you.
We'll give him nonsense.
They chuckled to each other.
What was that laugh?
But Gordon didn't hear them.
What is it playing? Oh yeah, that's... I wonder if we'll see the red balloon anywhere. Crosby through track. Okay. Galloping sausage. Oh my god, yeah, he's got Evan. He's got Evan. He's got two Evans. How many Evans are there? Evan and Devon. I like it. I like it. Evan and Devon. We got Evan at the front and then we got Devon at the back. There's Evan. And we got Devon. They got anything inside them? No. Okay. This is such a good looking game. Look at him powering along. Oh, huh. This is interesting. Huh. That don't look right. That don't look right. We are that. Look at that. Speaking of looking, I should be looking where I'm going. Slow it down. Go. Oh, I'm going way too fast, aren't I? I'm going way too fast. 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 Just don't go past the signal. Don't go past the signal. Oh. Okay. So we keep going. Go via location Wellsworth through track. Whistle. Poke, poke, little Thomas. I think we'll end the stream around the 2-hour mark. That seems pretty good. I'm going to try and do live streams at least once a day for the next week or so, just so that I actually get through the game and get what I want done. And it means some footage is on the YouTube channel. You know, the channel's not going another 3 months or something without any upload of some sort. Okay. Still going pretty well, pretty well. I think so far we're having more success than what's it called? James in the Van. So far we're having more success than that. Although we did come up with a name for James's van. Give it up for Evan. 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 And his twin brother, Devan. Devon. Hello.
Soon Gordon reached the bottom of the hill. As he started to
Oh, we're
climb,
going to Gordon's Hill
he
now.
noticed the train felt heavier and realized the trucks had started their tricks.
Hold back, they cried.
Hold back, hold back.
Go via location, top of the hill. Okay. man, what's up? Been a while, eh? Playing Wonders of Sodor. I play it daily and completed the game the day it was released. I hate the shunting challenges, they're stressful as heck. Yeah, I haven't had a go at the shunting challenges yet. I think I've done, including this stream, I've probably done about 3 hours in the game, and I have finished 2 stories, I believe. I was mostly going after collectibles and just exploring when I first got the game. Speaking of, I got the game for my birthday from my dad. So, can we get some W's in the chat for my dad? For getting Wonders of Sodor for my 29th birthday. I still don't like saying that. I'm in the last year of my 20s.
Cried the trucks, and they surged forward, pushing Gordon down the hill.
Whoa! Please
stop! Cried Gordon in alarm.
Oh, the indignity! I can't control my own speed. I am too fast for my own good. Oh.
Whoa, we're getting pretty fast now. Speed. I am speed. Can we do that boiler thing again? Yeah, look at that. What? That's so weird. Oh my god, we can still see through his face. Oh wait, no, please don't tell me I'm meant to stop. Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Stop, Gordon. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, I was like, no, don't let me fail another story, please. Poop, poop. Don't be another stop. The one time that I don't think that's going to happen. Okay. Well, we'll just go back to the main menu. Just go back to the main menu for now. We'll do one more thing for the stream. What should we do? Actually, let's go to Knapford Harbour. I haven't been there yet. Maybe for the stream we'll end off the stream by trying to find a few collectibles. Because, yeah, like I said, I haven't been down to Knapford Harbour yet, so I don't... Surely there's some collectibles here that I've missed. Check the station first for posters and or guards' whistles. Oh, there's a poster. Great. What do we got here? Looks like Thomas on his branch line. It's my 9th painting. We'll have a look. Okay, it was a flower. I thought I saw a whistle. Let's have a look. Aha! There's one of Mr. Conductor's hats. Perfect. Can you provide any help, chat? Am I missing anything on this part of the harbour, collectibles wise? I just got a hat and a painting. So I'm assuming the whistle and... Well, I'm assuming there's a whistle and a Railway Series book in the harbour somewhere. I'm assuming they would probably be on the other side. Oh, okay. I can't get through there. Oh, it's the cranes! That's cool. They put the Ertl crane in here. Collectibles, where are you? Collectibles? Have we got any collectibles left over here? Nothing down by the buffers. Nothing on the crane. If I was a collectible, where would I be hiding? Probably on the other side of the harbour. Okay, let's walk to the other side. Oh, okay. This seems like somewhere collectibles might be hiding. Okay, I don't think I can see anything over here. Whistles. Oh, Railway Series. Ah, there we go! Very old engines. 3 out of 20 books. Okay. So what have we got? We've got a hat, whistle, painting... No, we don't have a whistle. I haven't found a whistle yet. What am I talking about? Do I have to go over there? Okay. If anyone knows where the whistle is, let me know, please. What's that? Oh, okay, I'm guessing that's just ambience. How do I get to the other side of the harbour? Don't tell me I've got to go all the way up here. Can I not just go over the water? No, I can't. Okay. Well, that kind of stinks. Wish there was a bit of an... Wait, can I just fast travel to the other side? Really, can I not just fast travel to the other side here? That kind of stinks. Oh, I'm changing the switches there, okay. Well. It's gonna be easier if I just spawn an engine in, isn't it? We'll just go Percy. Percy, light loco. Right, so... I want to go over here. Is that just... does that think I'm going backwards now? I hope not. Look at my little champ. He's just being a dude. Why is it telling me to go all the way over there for? It's telling me to go over there for some reason. Okay, I'm not going to question it. Fun fact to share, I came across Percy's Tatmar voice actor 3 times. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I don't know where it's taking me. It's taking me nowhere towards the harbour. Oh, Percy, why? Oh, okay, he's happy again. back. Oh, I can't go past the signal again. I just want to get a nice picture of Percy on the watermill. That's how I think we'll finish this off. Yeah. Let's make it... time of day, that's what I wanted. Let's do sunset. Oh, mate. Oh, that looks stunning. Oh no, I don't like that grain effect. There we go. And we'll take one in the normal daytime as well. Nice. So we'll go back to the main menu. Let's have a quick look at those pictures we just took. I mean, I'm ahead of. If you get a chance after deleting... if you get a chance after I'm deleting one of my Discord accounts and keeping the one named Roomy, as I don't need to, and maybe say hi on Insta to the game. Miss you guys lots. If I get the chance to, I will. Gonna finish up Emily's timetable. Still got 24 to do. Wow. How many timetables are there? Here we go. Oh. Just look at that. That is wallpaper material right there. I would get that printed, framed, and hung in my lounge. 100% I would. Oh, no, I wasn't meant to do that. See the other photo. Yeah. I love this game so much. Alright, that has been Wonders of Sodor. Now, this will not be the only live stream I do. I am obsessed with this game, so I'm going to try and live stream this game as much as I can until that platinum trophy pops. So if you do want to follow my journey in platinuming Wonders of Sodor, make sure you hit that like button and ring the ring the bell, and subscribe to be notified when I upload new videos and live streams. So, I think that's going to do it for us. This has been really fun. It's been a really fun time. Hopefully, when we do the next live stream, we can see more people and hopefully have a bit more success rate with those, with the stories. But until then, my name is Dieselworks123, and I will see you guys in the next video or live stream.